Now put your hands together for Al Jensen.
Hi, my name is Al.
Hi, Al. There you go.
Usually it's only people in my AA group that greet me like that. Hey, thanks for making me feel right at home. I appreciate that. I won't be long. I assure you I won't be long. My 2-for-1 buffet coupon expires in about 15 minutes, so I won't be long at all. People ask me occasionally how tall I am. I say I'm anywhere from 5'6" to 6'8". Just depends on which 7-Eleven I'm leaving at the time. Yeah. Thank you very much. Do we want to go current events or do we just want to go with general crap? You guys tell me.
General crap.
Okay, current events it is. Emergency weather report. There's a blast of foul air from a case of late-breaking wind directly behind a portly gentleman seated near the rear of Little Tony's Wiener and Bean Emporium on the lower level, right next to the gastrointestinal notions, lotions, and potions. Head for the hills, folks. We'll be right back after an important message from Little Tony's Wieners. Yes, folks, Little Tony's Wieners, the pride of Sausage Springs, New York, the summer home of John Bobbitt. Little Tony is a little guy, but his jumbo wieners are plump, juicy, and all the Twitter all over the internet. Seems everyone wants to get their hands on Little Tony's Wieners. You just can't beat a Little Tony's Wiener. Now, on with the show. Now, anybody here read the newspaper? I'm not much of a newspaper reader. Does anybody here read the newspaper?
Yep.
Yes, no?
Yep.
Oh, at least somebody reads the newspaper. I recently realized that there's a brand new big news package out there. Now, at one point in time, we had Watergate, and then we had Monica-gate, and now we have Wienergate. Wienergate has exploded right in our face. By now, everybody knows the story, don't we? That's right. Anthony Weiner fighting the Battle of the Bulge. Yeah, he's fallen on hard times, though. Weiner was apparently sending around pictures of his Wiener package in his underpants. I'm thinking, what's the big deal? I thought members of Congress got to send their packages for free. When asked if there was any truth to the story that someone sent inappropriate lewd photographs of a wiener to a porn star from his Twitter account, the congressman stated, "This is hard. I'm looking into it. It's going to be a stiff challenge." Today, Weiner released a statement that indicated, "I did not have text with that woman." While Democrats roasted Weiner, and amid mounting pressure to resign as recently as Wednesday, Weiner said, "I'll stick it out." That's right. It was tough to know what Weiner was really thinking, though, because, well, obviously he was standing behind a podium at the time. Earlier today, Weiner received a message from Arnold Schwarzenegger, Pee Wee Herman, and Larry Craig, all saying, "Thanks, Weiner." Reports indicate that Weiner's wife is now pregnant. Yeah, I guess there's a little wiener in the oven. Yeah, Pop went the weasel. Yeah. Attempting to distance himself from controversy when asked to comment on the fiasco, House Speaker John Boehner says, "I won't bite on the wiener bait." Turns out that one of the women that Congressman Weiner was communicating with was a porn star. Now, when asked how it was possible to get involved with someone in such a sleazy business, the porn star says, "I don't know." Congressman Weiner is in a lot of trouble since he tweeted those pictures, but good news for him. He found out he just gets to keep his porn name, Tony Weiner. Now, when Weiner finally admitted that the tweeter pics were his, he was quick to admit that, well, when I took those pictures, it was really, really cold.
Sure.
For those of you from Arkansas, I'll give you a few moments to think about that, all right? And that reminds me, some people say that all men are created equal. I'm thinking the people who say all men are created equal, you know, they've never been to the gym that I go to, that's for sure. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. I'm out of here. I'm Big Al. Good night, everybody.
All right, give it up for Al Jensen. Sit tight, folks. Just a couple